Hey guys, it's James doing a video today to show you my well, let me start off. You probably see my blue cigarette video. This one here. You've probably seen that video where I showed you I quit smoking with this. Quit smoking with that, and then got on the e-cigg forum.com, and I got hooked on different mods. Now they consider anything with like upgraded batteries or that's not a cigarette like form a modification. So this is my ProVari. It's the ProVari Mini. I got it in satin black, and these are actually Duracoated, or not Duracoated, Cerakoted, with the firearm finish. And this one's actually a very variable voltage device. I can turn my voltage from power up. I can go from 3 volts to 6 volts, 2.9 volts to 6 volts. So I can go all, my sweet spot right now with this juice is about 4.5. And it's got the button you push that lights up when you hit it. I mean, the size wise, it's not really too much bigger, but it's a lot bigger around. This is more, I don't know what to compare it to, about the size of a nickel around. This tank just screws on and off. And it's got your drip tip. You can change those out. And it's got a wick. I don't know if you see that. The 2 wicks inside there. And there's a coil at the top. It's coiled around the wick. And the juice wicks up to the coil and vaporizes just like the electronic cigarette. It's just a bigger version of it. And you just vaporize it. With the ProVari, the nice thing is when you start getting into rebuildable heads and stuff like that, you can actually check your well, you could check your battery. 3.6 volts left in the battery. And then you can actually check your atomizer, your resistance for your atomizer. I'm at 2.7 ohms on my atomizer. So these are very nice. You can pretty much do anything with them. I figured they're a little pricey, but once you buy this mod, you really don't have to go to anything else. So I went with that. I mean, I've got different flavors: vanilla, menthol, menthol in a different style tank. This is a cartomizer tank, which inside here is a cartomizer. I don't know if you can see that. It's just slid inside there, and then you got your tip. That cartomizer is the exact same thing. Well, I mean, different resistance, but it's the exact same thing, concept as the blue cartomizer, or any other cartomizer in general. No name brand specific, but that's inside here, and then it's got a hole punched in the cart, and then your tank, you fill your tank up with juice, so the tank's constantly filling the cart up. So this, after you smoke this or vape this for a while, you got to refill it. Well, you get 3.5 milliliters of juice, 4.5 milliliters of juice inside the tank, which is constantly filling the filler, the wicking of the cartomizer, so you're not running out. Same concept with this, but this is a wicking coil, a top coil, what's known as sort of like a clearmizer, and these are your cartomizer tanks. So this is the Vivi Nova version 3, the 3.5 liter or 3.5 milliliter, and this is the 4.5 dual carto tank. It's got the cartomizer inside of it, but I mean, same concept. They both vaporize the liquid, and they both hold the liquid in larger amounts. So I mean, now we'll get that out of the way. Like I said, I mean, this is just basically the same thing as a cigarette, but it's not automatic. These cigarettes, here's just the battery, nothing on it. They're pressure switch, so when you just suck in on the battery, it's got a pressure switch inside there that activates the battery. Well, this doesn't, so you have a button. And when you let off the button is when you get the vapor. So, I mean, it's easy as just switching the tanks. I mean, that right there is a Malibu, which is like a pina colada, mango, menthol. And then you can go straight to just regular menthol. Baby. And now you got menthol. And you can just unscrew it and go straight to vanilla. So I mean, pretty nice. It gets kind of overwhelming with so many different flavors of juice out there, but I just wanted to show you guys this compared to the e-cigarette, like the blue style, or the actual cig-alike. Looks like a cigarette. So if you see somebody vaping one of these, don't be alarmed. It's obviously not a legal substance. It's just nicotine juice, just like a cigarette, without all the harmful chemicals. So if you know anybody interested in starting to vape or getting electronic cigarettes, or if you're looking to quit smoke, or I don't want to call it a cessation device, I want to call it an alternative to smoking cigarettes, which it did get me off of regular cigarettes. So to me, I quit. I mean, I don't consider this smoking at all, because I'm going to wean myself off of the nicotine, and by that point I'm just inhaling flavored juices and the base. So other than that, I mean, it is what it is. If you guys are interested in that, anything else, just let me know. You can check out e-cigaretteforum.com. They've got a whole ton of information on every mod out there. I mean, from the ProVari to anything. I mean, you can rebuild these heads when the coil burns out. You can rebuild them with Kanthal wire. You can change your wicking to bamboo style wick, cotton wicks. I mean, it's endless. The flavor is great. I mean, you're getting anywhere from thousands of different flavors. You can make your own flavors. You can mix your own flavors. You can add your own nicotine levels, different stuff like that. So, I mean, it's all basically depends on what you want, what your style is. Everybody's different. But there you go, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. I just figured I'd share that with you. Like I said, it helped me quit. I've been off. I've saved money. Well, after buying all this stuff, I'm working my way back to saving money. The juice is pretty reasonable. You can get 30 ml bottles like this for like 19, 20 bucks. You can make your own juice. You can, I mean, the possibilities are endless with this stuff, and it's a lot better tasting. I can already smell better. I can breathe better just after 3-4 weeks of doing this. So, like I said, guys, if you got any comments or questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you. try to answer you the best I can. And if you're interested in looking for a different alternative and a cheaper alternative in the long run and a healthier alternative to smoking, I highly suggest looking into vaping and electronic cigarettes. So I'll see you guys later.